Hello boys and girls, Jumping Snail back again. I'm playing some Warwick jungle today. I've been playing a lot of Warwick recently. Just seems really strong and kind of fun to play. Yeah, so I'm going to try a solo invade into their red buff, because I assume that the Jax jungle on the enemy team will be starting blue with a leash from bot lane. My top and mid laner decide that they want to fight level 1. I deliberately don't move from this bush because I don't want them to think that I'm anywhere near their red buff. So because they haven't seen me, I assume this Jax just thinks I'm going to be starting down here. So I do actually get spotted by a Shen ward. That's really nice of him to do that, despite not seeing me. So as we can see, take away their red. Nobody can test me, which is nice. And I think Jax probably moves to my red. Yep. So he does the smart play. I don't know about that. He could just walk around, but anyway. Goes to take my red. I go take my blue. Just do that quickly. So I'm a level 2. Usually smite a little bit early, level 2, just to get your W passive happening. I see my GP somehow out of mana and on 100 HP at level 1. I don't know how that happens. I wonder what he actually started. Started Q first, that's interesting. I don't know how he did that. So bot lane, some stuff happened. Jinx looks like, oh jeez. Yeah, I think they actually, I'm gonna take it back a bit here. I think Jax actually does something really crazy. He comes level 2 from my red, which is not a bad idea. Jax flash under turret. Yep, all the summoners, all the things. Jinx double kill. So, not too bad all in all. I think we actually come out of that ahead. So, I've seen Jax do this. So, I immediately go back to his jungle and start stealing it. Always good to, you know, if you see the enemy jungler somewhere on the opposite side of the map, just walk into his jungle and take what you can. That ward's now expired, so it doesn't know I'm here. So take all this camp. Mid's fighting a bit, so I look at it, but I can't see anything at the moment. She's a little bit too far back. Blood manages to push it under turrets, that'll reset, that's fine. I go back to my jungle. Jax now discovers he doesn't have any camps here, doesn't have one here, so he has to walk all the way here just for this camp. So I set him back a little bit, time-wise at least. You can see we're on equal CS, but I've actually got a bunch of camps up and he doesn't, so I'm going to end up a little bit ahead of him because of that. I think I've decided I'm just going to gank this Shen because he's pushed up quite a lot. Yep. Speed it up a little bit here. Okay, so Shen engages just as I'm walking up. Pretty bad timing for him. Slow from Gangplank. I put my fear on. He flashes. I actually flash. I don't know why I did that. That was really dumb. So I wasted this flash there. Not the best play ever. Jax is quite low from just doing that camp and has to back. So I'm still equal CS. Only Jax has no camps left anywhere. This guy was really weird. He was like pinging me off his CS when I'm trying to push it into turret, and then asking for my help. I don't know if he just mispinged or something. That was confusing. Anyway, we get the minions under tower. 4 Shens TP out. Jax smartly comes into my jungle because I was forced to stay top too late because of the miscommunications. Jax goes in for a dive, and I happen to be walking out of base at the right time, so that was nice. Free kill there. Used another ward, so it's always good as well. I get a bunch of free CS mid, which is also nice. People in bot lane asking for assistance. I leave this because my mid lane is coming back, so it's just kind of sitting outside his turret. Good to get it. Oh, he misses the cannon, but he gets XP. Go for a gank bot. I'm just gonna press W, run in. So I press my fear, dash through him. Fear goes off, but he dies at the same time anyway. Pretty good. Forced to Shen ult from top. Really nice. For nothing, because this guy wasn't going to die. He was already over here. There was very little chance of him dying there. So now I have a kill and an assist. Always nice. So equal farm with Jax, but he has a death. Same level, I think, as well. Jax is doing his camps. I go back to doing my camps. I'm just going to try and hit level 6 as fast as possible here. So I think I'm just going to do this and these maybe. I didn't have quite enough money for a Tiamat, so maybe I'm going to go buy that first, and then I'll finish getting level 6 and gank and everything. Yep, so I finished my Tiamat. Not too bad, 7 minutes, and I've already got a bunch of kill participation. GP still farming top. He's up a bit of CS now. He's got a 14-15 CS lead because Shen had to ult and TP and all that sort of stuff. So we've got top a bit ahead. I'm doing my red buff. Jax he's pinked. He's pinked his red now. So you can see we put the fear into him. So I've done my red. I'm level 6. This is pinked. So I'm just gonna walk bot and hope for a free double kill here. I kind of want to wait till this clears out a little bit. But it's also just, I just don't want them leaving. So I put my E on, fear him away, ult Draven, get the kill there, pick up the second kill with Tiamat. Excellent. Sad that Nami got one of the kills, but you know, whatever. I'll take the double assist, that's fine. Clear this pink out, I think. No, I don't spot it, Jinx will. I'm gonna get a dragon because I see Jax top. Failed to kill GP, which is very nice. Unfortunately, the mid laner did die, but their mid laner didn't push this under turret, so this is just going to stay here. Hopefully, it might push slowly back the other way, but that's okay. Get a free dragon, go heal up off on some fruit. Do scuttle because I'm here and it's there already. Shen has recovered a little bit from that gank, but there's a lot of minions here, so GP should still be up by a fair bit. Bot lane's back, not doing much here. Fast forward a little bit, Jack's doing his camps. I'm making my way through my camps. I'm waiting to get vision of Jax again before I start counter jungling again. We see Jax on a ward here, and ping him back. Okay, this is great right here, because they both know they can see each other. I'm coming up from here. Now, for some reason, Jax doesn't really notice that I'm here or something, because they still go in on him, and I just flash fear both of them. Finish off one. I don't know if my ult's up. Is my ult up? Not quite yet. It's about to come up. But I got the kill anyway. Just dashed through him with Q. Pretty damn good. 2 for 0 right there. Good wards here, and they just thought they could pop him before I arrived, I assume, but that was pretty bad of them. Bot, unfortunately, misplaying there, I think, and Draven just surviving, but Nami, well played, just flashy or something, flashy or whatever. Not bad, not bad. So I can't get in the way, all good. Unfortunately, Draven got, I think Draven got the kill, yeah, whereas Jinx didn't, but at least he'll miss out on a bunch of XP and stuff, so it's always nice. Nami trying to push it into turret so that Draven doesn't get to see us. I'm just farming my jungle because my ult is... oh, my ult's up. I'm just waiting for an opportunity to use it, I think, so I'm just going to farm quickly while I'm doing that. I could just go top here again because they've lane swapped. No, Shen's left lane. GP is about to get gangbanged in the middle here. 3 directions, no wards anywhere. Oranges, nice orange. I turn up, they back off. I don't know why he's ulting this, so I'm not gonna 1v2, and I think we even saw Shen walk across the ward. I know he's there. I ping him off, but what is this? I don't understand why he's doing this. This is really dumb. Yeah, that's like a free kill for the enemy if they just stop being silly. I'm just pushing out mid because they're all mucking around here. Get some CS, get some pressure happening. Jax walked past the pink, but I don't know if he got seen bad or not. Alright, they're making a move. Jinx is probably dead here. Good Nami bubble into traps. Good Draven ult there. So we got 4 bot. That was actually a Shen ult as well, which feels like a bit of a waste, to be honest. I don't know if they needed that. I'm coming just to cover. I'm looking for a pick on someone if possible, if Draven sticks around with these guys leaving. That bubble just missed. So fear him. I tried to ult over, but my ult range wasn't that high. I haven't got enough move speed, so I muck up a bit there. Was amusing though. Alright, so we've got a bunch of people around here. I don't know why everyone's looking to try and start a fight when they shouldn't be. I'm just going to do Scuttle, get some more vision, because they have a lot of vision around here. Vlad's just free farming top, which is great. Nothing much going down. Karma pushes and backs. I get some more lane CS because I happen to be in the area. I try to just stop her back, but she just calls my bluff and leaves it. So I push this into turret. Nobody's collecting it. This is great. Free damage on the turret. Nobody's getting this golden XP. She does arrive back in time for cannon, unfortunately, but not too bad at least. Turret going down. First turret of the game. Extra gold. Very nice. Karma's back mid. GP and Vlad have now swapped, which is interesting. I guess didn't like the Shen lane for some reason, or it just happened to be there. I'm just farming again. So finished my Cinder Hulk. Working on my way to finishing my Hydra. Alright, now we get caught a little bit in their jungle, and I hope they're back out because there's a lot of enemies around. I'm just coming up. Pushing mid. This is really good. Another turret down. Jack's coming in, gets blocked off. I come in around, fear him, but he gets a hop onto Karma. But get some cooldowns off him and freak him out a little bit, make him feel unsafe. So this Rakan gets really super brave for some reason. He's like pretty alone. I could actually 2v1 these guys right now. Unfortunately my team's not really paying attention. So I end up having to flash and ult away, just dodging the Draven ult. I feel like we could have won that. But they kind of weren't paying attention and I didn't see Jack's flash engaging on them either. But all good. Nobody died. Had a lot of fights happening. Rakan going ham. Yeah, okay. Nothing again. I've had a lot of games recently where teams just decide that they're playing A-Round and it's just like 4v4 mid all game. I don't understand. It's just really confusing to me. So I want to get Dragon because they're all backing. I don't know why he's TPing from mid to bot. It seems like a bit of a waste to me. But anyway. I want to get some vision so that I can do this dragon. Notice the pink, clear that out. Nami's really too far up. She should maybe have come back and just let me clear that on my own. So I'm just going to rush this because it's an Infernal. Infernal really good. Their team very slow to react, if at all. Jax is still in base. Shen's in top lane with Vlad. I mean, these guys are sitting mid, not thinking about anything. They actually had a ward here as well. It saw everything. Jax and Draven just in base. Bad timing. Bad back timing for them. So another free dragon for us, which is super nice. I'm going to go gank for this Vlad. Shen, again, unfortunately engaging at the wrong time. Dash through a minion to get behind him, so when I fear him, I push him back towards Vlad. Just DPS him down, nothing too special there. I don't have to use ult or anything. Still got my ult up. These guys, this shouldn't be a thing. Like, you don't need a support and an AD carry in a lane against 0 people, so they're losing a lot of numbers around the map because of this. We've got 3 people mid trying to take a low tower, and Rakan just like, oh no, I'm just going to stay with my AD carry. Not the best. Karma thankfully has good wave clear, otherwise that tower is just dead. We get top because again we have numbers around the map because there's a random person down the bottom who shouldn't be there. I'm walking over to check their red buff. I don't get to see this yet. Jack's waiting for the tower dive or something, just in case. I walk under turret, double fear. Yeah, excellent. Ult Karma, done. Rakan finally turns up, but much too late, and was flanking. Draven nowhere near. Free tower, free double kills. I'm going to go back and steal this red buff. I may spot this pink ward here now, not sure. Yep. Oh, there we go. Cool. Shen ulting mid. Our team should be backing off here. Good bubble at least. Disengage. Shen ult, pretty useless there. I don't know if he was going to die, but I guess they just make sure. It's probably pretty bored, not doing anything anyway. GP splitting bot, getting farm, it's all good. We're just playing ARAM again a bit here. It's kind of a bit boring. I'm gonna go back to farming my jungle. I'm just pinging. I think I pinged them back, or they're way too far up alone with like no vision anywhere. This is like easy kills for opponents here. Now I've actually started soloing Rift Herald because there was pressure mid. Now this Nami runs straight to me with 3 people on full HP and ults and everything up. So I go, okay, well maybe there's only 2 of them. I wasn't actually watching, I was concentrating on this. And I've gone, oh damn, there was actually 3 of them. I thought maybe a couple of them would be low from a fight, but no. And I'm just kind of a bit cranky with my Nami there. I said, why are you bringing them to me? She's like, oh, because you didn't come to me. And I was like, I'm doing Rift Herald, why would I come to you? Like, I honestly would be happy to trade my support's life for a Rift Herald, but apparently she didn't feel the same. Bit of a bad flash by Vlad there against 2 people with gap closes, especially when Jax's is pretty low cooldown. So making a few questionable plays here, but that's alright. Back to farming everywhere. Again, double bot versus no one. Rakan kind of just, sitting really close to Draven. I don't know why. I guess he's worried maybe I'll just run up to him and kill him, but I don't know, maybe that's why you send Shen to split push and you just group with the rest of your team. Not much going on for a bit. I want to get Scuttle. So Shen taunts me and I'm like, alright, I'll fight you. 1v2. Yep, the rest of the team turns up. I'm just gonna, sorry, I won't fast forward through that. So he taunts me, I put on my fear, double fear, waiting for my team, finally turn up. Ult Jax because his E's down, just auto attacking, Eing, or Qing, sorry. Get a kill there, chase her down, nothing much there, I just heal up. I want to probably go for this or this, one of these 2 turrets here. Stuff's happening again, 2v1. Top. This doesn't need to be a thing. Draven is absolutely not going to die to Vlad. You can just press W and run away from him if anything bad happened. He doesn't have a Rylase. He's got 1 gap closer, but that's not really going to do much. So we get mid turret. I'm just going to ping that I'm on my way to this one because this is a bit too pushed up for my liking when there's 4 people just spawning. Again, the same thing has just happened. These 2 mid getting collapsed on by an enemy team. GP ult, I think at least, yeah. But yeah, again, free deaths given. I'm pressuring this, but Draven turns up. I can't really push through him. I don't have ult for a little bit. Vlad, kind of oblivious. It's like, oh well, there's people here, that's cool. Shen ulting Jax, who was fighting GP. I don't know why he's in their jungle when there's 4 people chasing up here. That's just bad map awareness as well. Vlad pulling very early there and then getting taunted and killed. Bad plays again. I'm just going to take advantage and take another dragon. That's another Infernal. Again, Jax just like oblivious to dragons. He decided that blue buff was more important. I actually saw this blue buff when I was here and I've gone straight past it and gone straight to the dragon because it was more important. I really wanted it, but I've ignored it because my team was making dirt plays and we need some better stuff. So again, more throws. We're still up by a lot through dragons and a few kills, some turrets and everything. So we're still quite a ways ahead, but if we keep doing this, the game's going to get very even very quickly and that's not what you want. Warwick isn't as useful later into the game. After about the 30-minute mark. Okay, this guy's just, again, overextending at the wrong time. Free kills for me. Happy with that. Push this out with GP. Again, these 2v1. I don't know why you need 2v1. I guess if Jinx stays to fight, then that's, bad and they get a turret and everything. But we're going to get top turret and some more stuff in compensation, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But Jinx should have just backed off there. She nearly outplayed them, but just not quite. So still 2 bot, 4 of us top. No minions though, unfortunately. This is kind of questionable. We don't have any minions. GP's just getting super keen to go die people. Glad I missed my ult. But good news is I gotta get a fear off on someone. Just gonna go back and watch that again, sorry. So I'm coming in. I think I'm gonna try and get the Jax after he leaps onto him. So I leap. Just moved over to the left as I was channeling my ult. Fear, double fear. Nice double fear in the middle. Kill her. Kill that guy too. Yep. GP gets a kill. I walk back into the brush to drop tower aggro. Then I'm kind of just gonna bait Shen over here so that my team can take the turret. I know that Shen wants to kill me because he sees me low. So again, yeah, he taunts me. I flash out just in time. Nami bubble or something comes in and knocks him up. Vlad ults, he just flashes away. Vlad doesn't have enough damage to kill him here, I don't think. The rest of the team turns up, which is super bad for us. Again, a little bit of an overstay there. I was kind of keen to move out and leave. Lots of ignites going down. He just flashes on me to cancel my back. So I put my fear on to avoid getting killed. Draven flash finishes off Nami. This is super bad for me. I should have just kept walking further away. I thought my team was okay. Or that they wouldn't walk back into me like Nami did earlier at Baron, but again she did the same thing. So I don't think I'm getting out of this one, boys. I walk back and then Draven just crits me for a quadra. And Jinx, being absolutely dreadful. I'm sorry Jinx, but this is terrible. This guy just got a quadra kill. He's full HP, double buffs, and with a Shen right next to him, she just walks up to him. And she's like, oh, okay. No worries. And I'm like pinging her back. I'm like, stop, 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 stop. Yeah, like that's just, like, why? I actually typed why. I was like, what are you doing? So, given Draven 3 stacks, he's got 9 kills now. He got 5 of those kills. He was 4 and 4 before that fight. They're now on Baron. GP's gone bottom. I'm coming from base, but at this point it's probably just gone. I'm just pinging that they're probably doing it. Nothing happens. Pretty bad. Jinx should probably have a blue trinket. Not that she's alive, but you usually need 1 blue trinket for things like that. I guess GP has one. He's used 8 wards this game. Not the best. It's not really something you want to see as a jungler. Your lane's having used 8 wards, 12 wards, 13 wards. I've used 35 wards. That's, can't believe the difference there. Pretty ridiculous. 5 wards, guys, they're good. 5 wards save a life, as they say. Alright, so we've now thrown pretty hard. Khan turns up. I just give him a bit of a slap on the ass and tell him to get out of here. Nami just walking into brushes when there's 3 people up here. Just don't do that. Don't do that. I'm backing because I have no jungle to farm, and I might as well spend my gold on whatever. Nami backing outside the bush. Quality League of Legends right here, guys. Beautiful stuff. Draven has a QSS, Mercurial Scimitar. He actually just used for the speed up, just so he could catch Nami, who flashed for no reason. Don't back outside bushes, and don't back right next to 3 enemy people that you've just seen. Just don't do it. There's no need for it. So, more free kills given by my bot lane. Not the best. So at this point I'm pretty worried that we're going to lose this game, because this guy's super fed, this guy doesn't know what he's doing, the bot lane doesn't know what they're doing. Really awkward. Yeah, another bunch of kills for free. Good barrel combo, but it's not going to do much because there's still 5 of them and 3 of us. I'm just clearing a little bit of mid as I walk away from the fight. Jax wasn't even there and we're still losing a bunch of people. Losing 3 towers. I'm going for a flank, but to be honest I shouldn't be. I'm kind of just thinking that they're pushed up a bit far. So fear, get taunted unfortunately. I try to ult, but he walks forward, which is awkward. So yeah, bad decisions made all around. That one was absolutely my fault. I'm gonna accept the blame for that one. They get free inhibitor basically. They're fighting, not sure why, I'm not up. Nobody's up. More free kills for enemies. Just don't do this, guys. Just be patient, wait till your whole team's up. Give up an inhib, because now we lose 2. Game's looking pretty sad. They're looking to push to end. GP, Nami and I are up. I'm up in 5 seconds. GP going in and suiciding. Rakan's almost dead, but not quite. So I've got my fear on. Fear these 2 guys. I don't think I can get to him. Oh, I do fear Draven. He's under turret. I get the kill on him. Shut down him. Walk back into these guys. Start DPSing. Look at my heals. They're great. Get stunned by this guy. These guys are out of here. Jax keeps fighting under turret for some reason. Get another kill. Get a heal from Nami and a speed up. Get out of there. So we shut down Draven, which was nice, but we lost like almost our entire base just based on one poor decision by me up here, and then a bunch of people spawning and not waiting for the rest of the team to fight. So we're still alive. That's the good news. I got a couple more kills, which is always nice. Shen TPing down here. We can't really do anything about this. I'm just pushing out mid. So at the moment it's kind of just damage control. We just want to clear our lanes as much as possible, try not to lose any more things. Dragon's up, but they're not going for it for some reason. Like, they should just have gone to do this. Shen flashes away. I'm chasing a bit, but I thought, no, we got to base it, we got to defend. So I ping people back. These 3 still want to go in. They're just kind of like drawing them back to their team as far as I'm aware. So I'm like pinging them off. Telling them to defend our lanes. They go and do dragon, which I'm telling them not to do. Because, hey look, their team turned up. Oh wait, we didn't finish the dragon in time. Oh, we had to flash away, they got a free dragon. This guy pooling way too early again. Please don't do this, Vlad players. You have to kind of pick a strategic time to do that, and when people are near you, walking towards you isn't the best time to do it. Also costs a lot more health, because it's based on your max, on your total HP or something. So if you use it when you're at full HP, it takes a lot more damage off you than you do when you're at low HP. Minions in our base, not the best. Clearing them out. They get the free turret. That was going to go down all the time anyway. Now if we lose 3 inhibs, it's very, very hard to win a game. Like, you got like a 2% chance or less, I'd say, of winning. Now I'm seeing Draven here. I'm just looking for an opportunity to go in on him. This gets engaged on. They all jump in. I go straight on Draven. Get him in a fear. He cleanses it too late. I ult him. Rakan comes in and tries to stop me. These guys are actually finally killing Jax. But now it's a 4v3 and Draven's still one of them. Draven is now full health because he had a bloodthirster. And boom, quadra kills. Ripperoni. So, yeah, definitely could have been a win that game. I feel like our team trolled pretty hard. Everybody working together to make sure we lost that one. And that's the end of that one. So, don't say I never uploaded any losses, but lots to learn from. Hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions or comments, put them in down below, and I'll see you next time. See ya.